Greetings and salutations, I'm Kev. Welcome back to this Let's Play of Stellaris as the Skyline domain. What are we gonna do next, other than upgrade our ships? Not much, truth be told. All these ships are now heading back to Earth, or to Skyline rather. I keep saying Earth because that's home to me, sadly. Transport fleets, yes, we're building a new one. Right. That's the new full recruit thing, and the other one, that's the old one. I haven't upgraded the designs for the transport ships. I completely forgot that. Ship designer. Now that we have jump drives, it's kind of important to get these up and running. Let's see, the curator one. Yeah, we'll stick with this, I think. Could upgrade the reactor, we don't need to, so let's keep that. Don't really care about the defensive platforms.
Incoming transmission.
They didn't quite work the way I hoped. You want active sensor links, that's fine. So we should be able to upgrade the fleets here, so let's do that.
Ships upgraded.
So our subject decided to become materialists in a big way. Well, they're still very loyal. So that's quite okay. I didn't actually check. Since we changed that listing, these are in the Federation, they'll never join us. But the vassalization roof went down, right? I don't think anyone's weak enough to be considered a willing subject. Most of them are just too big. It would have to be someone who is basically enveloped like these guys. Yeah, they're getting around there. I still need to be a lot more powerful though, to just diplomatically force them. But that plus 20 certainly helps. And I see you're not at war. You should be way too big. These guys are rivals, and there's no way in hell they'll no way they'll get around for that. Yeah, that's fine. Everybody else are too strong, at least for the moment. We'll see how long that lasts, though. Okay, now we can send all these ships into upgrade, if nothing else. Go to the nearest port and upgrade. Which in some cases isn't anywhere near, but that's fine. So then, our factions, how are you doing? I haven't looked at that for ages. Mostly because I don't want to. Factions. Yeah, the big factions are all fairly happy. These guys are pacified, if nothing else. The Silver Guard is growing in size. You expect 3%, that's fair. 4%, 6% currently following it. We have a huge chunk of spiritualists though, compared to what we should have. I wonder if their happiness is actually what's causing drift here. Not quite certain on that.
Complete.
But it could well be. No leader for most of them. Okay, that's fine. We got the xenomorph stuffs.
Ships upgraded.
Naval capacity then. Wish I knew where we have to go in order to get that next biotech thing we need. Still, fleet cap isn't bad. I'm gonna stop this being the rally point, I think. Ships are still heading home. Yeah, so we got 5 species, that's not enough, sadly, to get the achievement for a Gaia planet with 1 billion different folks on it. Not sure how I can engineer that in a xenophile empire, for that matter.
Ships upgraded. Ships upgraded.
Yeah, at the rate we're gaining influence, I think we'll get the... I think we'll get the ascension perks,
Ships
or the traditions
upgraded.
that are required for easier subjugation. That's another 10 years. So another 20 years or so we'll have this. I will get there. All these ships flying around. They should all be merging around the Skyline at this point. So, have you been completely decimated yet? Or is there still something left of the hive mind? Minus 69 at this point. Yeah, things are gonna happen here. And I keep wondering if these guys are gonna wake up. Surprised they're a democracy. But they are. These guys are not. The what? Oh, that's our subject state. I can't keep track of all their names. Oh well. This is not within our scanner range, is it? No, so I don't know if this has been cleared or not. It might already be, sadly. Research agreement timed out. Unfortunate. Okay, you've actually arrived, so upgrade.
Ships upgraded.
Need the jump drives. I'm hoping I don't have to switch my policies into something aggressive just to deal with the fallen empires here. Because I'm kind of scared about what they could do. Because this guy has room to expand. I mean, a lot of room to expand. I don't wall them off the way I do this guy. And this guy could also be significantly dangerous simply because he has several planets there. And a whole bunch of them within his borders. All agreements are timing out. Well, we didn't have any bonus on the Giga Cannon anyway. We did on the Ascension theory. And that's gone now. Grumble. Still haven't done anything about this one. But that would require a frontier outpost and then a hell of a lot of terraforming, and yeah. Ain't gonna do that either. So it's pretty much up to getting jump drives.
Ships upgraded. Incoming transmission.
You want crystals in exchange for a whole bunch of resources. That's quite okay with me, my subject. And we
Ships
energy capped.
upgraded.
That's fine too. Not the curators. No. I meant to talk to the exchange. Or one of them, if I can find them.
Ships upgraded.
Don't think the jump drive refit is going to take all that much by the looks of things. Looks very quick. Which is good. All the other ships are pretty much done. We are going to upgrade you as well since we're...
Ships upgraded.
There you go. And we're going to quickly add you to... back into your regular task. Assisting research. There you go. Yeah, our bribes with the other guys are expiring. We did bribe these guys down here for passage. Though I don't think it's gonna matter much. Oh dearie me. They are so toast. They didn't have any other enemies though. These two are allied. And that guy up there, I think he was so beat up that I don't think he'll be able to do much against him. And still no disaster. Endgame crises. Pity I can't ask these guys to become a subject state. I mean, they're pretty close actually. I think this guy would have, if I kicked him from the Federation, I could probably actually integrate him as a vassal. I think that would be quite possible. We're not going to do something like that, obviously not. No. We're not quite that mean. Was that a transport fleet? Are you seriously telling me you're returning all the way down Taurus in order to upgrade them? Okay, fine. Ugh. Well, I suppose these ships are going to be kind of stupid in this upgrade phase area. Oh well. Oh well, they're going to get there. Enlightenments. Getting closer. Getting very much closer. You actually have arrived. Upgrade. Okay, that's going to take a longer for you. Come to think of it, this one will retain the warp drive, won't it? Surplus custodian ship. I don't think it'll ever have jump drive. Oh, we'll have to see. I might have to split this battlecruiser out. We might not be able to use that anymore. All the fleets seem to have merged. Very good. And the upgrade is progressing. We shall see. Then again, we do have extra room, so...
Incoming transmission.
Build more protective ships. Just in case. You want no. I can't afford to give you that. Sorry. Just ain't gonna work. Are there any border areas that where I can steal planets? I don't think so at this stage. Not really. I mean, this one's close-ish, but Would again require frontier outposts. I can't afford that at all at this point. Our influence has to be saved up for recruitment of new leaders and for the integration of certain subjects once we have the resources for it. Come on, upgrade the ships. You're getting there. Built a whole bunch of new destroyers. Since this one looked a bit light on destroyers compared to battleships. Yeah, let's put a few more of them. I want an adequate number of screen ships. Just in case. Oh, are you gonna arrive here? That's not ours, is it? More protectorates. I want minerals.
Ships upgraded.
Okay, that's the transport fleet finally. Yeah, so you went home in order to upgrade. Yeah, that's fine though. No, at least you can merge it. So all of our troop transports are in one location. Nothing bad will ever happen to them. Ugh. I'm surprised this guy hasn't woken up. I really am. I was gonna settle the Holy Worlds over there, but I'm thinking I might not want to do that until I know exactly what this guy is gonna do. Cause he's kind of scary. Has he asked this guy to be a vassal too? Let's see. No. Oh yes, he did. He's asked this guy to become a subject state too. Didn't ask him. Didn't ask him. So he's probably gonna attack the guys up here next. Which could be all kinds of bad. Again, yeah, this guy is gonna expand like crazy. What always irks me about the War of Heaven is that they, whenever I've seen that happen, they never fight each other. They never do. They attack their vassals, each other's vassals, but they never attack each other, which is kind of the whole point of the darn thing, in my opinion. And that rather irks me. And that's why I never side with either side, because it would only result in my destruction. Wouldn't get any help. That's my impression of it. Of it all. Fleet is almost done. That's going to be great. The most curious thing is going to be to see if the one battlecruiser upgrades to the new jump drives. I don't think it'll do that. I don't think it'll do that. Well, we'll find out.
Research complete.
Hey, research. What do we got? The naval capacity extra. That's good. Tomb world adaption, which is not really what we need, but it's a rare tech.
Incoming transmission.
It won't matter. We're terraforming them all. I'm gonna go with the other one. One of the others has to lead to that genetic modified thing tech. Whatever it was. You want a research agreement? I am okay with this.
Transmission.
The what's it? Something something consortium? Did someone switch a name again? Oh my. Where did you come from? Not that it matters. Here, be my friend. Yes. Okay, there we go. Only beat rebels. But they're not at war. Did you become a subject state? Yeah, that's fine. Pathetic and loyal. I'm gonna offer them a whole bunch of minerals. And energy. Just to see if they become stable, I don't know. Yeah, we can offer a migration treaty to this guy. And sure, we'll offer him some minerals too. Maybe not as much, but yeah, that seems fine. Here you go. Have resources. The main object there is basically that they'll quell their own rebellions. So they'll actually stay my subject instead of suddenly reverting to the empire that spawned them. As we saw happen over here earlier. Much to my chagrin. And these guys can never actually be asked to become a vassal because they're part of a federation at this point. Oh well. I'm still waiting for this one war to end. I have no idea what they're gonna ask. But I'm fairly certain it's not gonna be pretty. It is not gonna be pretty at all. I'm really surprised these two guys banded together, to be honest.
Ships upgraded.
Hey, there we go. Merge these first of all. And I want to see... Okay, you're still stuck with the Warp 3. That means I can't use you in this fleet. Let's see. Not split fleet. Transfer ships. The Benevolence Battlecruiser, yeah. And only that. Because these should now all have the superb jump drives. Of course you won't actually let me inspect them. You have the jump drives. Ah. Would have been nice to inspect them per class or something, but since they all should have the same darn design. Did I add? I forget. Did I actually add a flak cannon on these? Okay, in that case we might just go all battleship then. But yeah, the one cruiser is not going to be part of this. It is a substantial force though. What am I going to do with this? What am I going to do? I mean, it's a good little ship, don't get me wrong, but it is also Warp 3 only. I'm gonna call this fleet something else. The gift. The git. Well, the git. That would work too. We're gonna send them over to Sol and protect Sol. Keep those pesky humans under control. Just go there. And we're gonna forget all about that ship. Maybe. Okay, I'm gonna take a break here. I think we have our ships upgraded. We have a decent fighting power. We're gonna build up to fleet cap again. I think. Yeah, definitely gonna do that. Because we have a billion minerals, why not? And we shall see what the Fallen Empire down here does. I'm fairly certain you can match us in terms of ships at this point though. It's gonna be a bit scary. We'll find out. Time for a break. Thank you for watching.